Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Josh Scott with Josh Scott Outdoors, and I posted a picture on our Facebook page previously of this pack, but I didn't go over the details. I didn't post the video, or I had recorded the video, and then I had some new microphones, and I didn't turn the microphone on, so the video, you could see me, but you can't hear me talking, so I had to redo it. So what I'm going to show you today is a quick video of a pack that I carry when I'm hunting. This is the pack that I need after I've harvested an animal and what I use to field dress an animal and things like that. So the first thing, before we even get to the pack, these are a couple things that are always in my pocket when I'm hunting. I have my Benchmade Osborne 940. That is always in my pocket. I usually carry one of my Leathermans. This is my Skeletal. I've got another pack, my everyday carry pack, that has a Leatherman Wave in it, maybe. I'm not sure which Leatherman I have in there. And I don't need this a lot when I'm hunting. I mean, it's just a screwdriver, a blade, and the pliers. What I use this for is our combination lock will get froze in the wintertime. And it's one of the ones that's got the dial that you put the numbers in and turn it. And I use my pliers to open it so it's not real hard. And then I'm usually going in before daylight. So I have my Streamlight wedge, and then I usually also have a headlamp that has a red light on it so I can get to my stand in the dark. So that's three things that are in my pocket. This pack, I don't carry it on me. Normally it's in my side-by-side. We have a 2014 Kawasaki T-Rex Camo 800, and this stays in my side-by-side until I actually harvest an animal. So we'll go over some things. This one, outside pocket, doesn't really have anything in it. I just wanted to show you. Normally I'll have my gloves, but everything's inside there. All right, so when we open this up, and this is a, is it a Maxpedition pack? Yeah, if you can look, it's a Maxpedition pack. All right, so first thing we got gloves. We got gloves to try to keep. The reason I keep the gloves is trying to keep blood off of like my clothes, or off, if I'm rifle hunting, to keep blood off my rifle. So at least the most of it can, be on the gloves. I've got a Sharpie, an ink pen, just a, black ink pen. And then I imagine in most states, especially West Virginia, you have to tag the animal before you can ever move it. So I have some paper printed off tags and just an extra notebook in case I'd run out of tags or something. And then the knives I carry it's a bit redundant. So I've got the Outdoor Edge. This is for the actual gutting part. I've got the Outdoor Edge for anything that I have to do inside the animal's cavity. And then I've got my Havalon Piranta. And then I've got extra blades for extra Havalon blades, and then the extra Outdoor Edge blades. So that way if I were to break a blade or something like that, and some of this is also just for organizational purposes, so I know where it's at. If, I've got other Havalons in other packs, and, that way I know where these are at in case I break one off one of the other ones. I already always know where they're at. So that's it. This does have the webbing to where you can hook it on another pack. But for now, the hunting I'm doing, I can get relatively close with my side-by-side. I'll park, a couple 100 yards away and then walk. So if I were to harvest one, I'll go get the side-by-side first. Come back, I'll have my pack. I can harvest the animal, load it on my side-by-side, and that's, that's where I'm at. So this is what I carry to field dress an animal and then to go into the woods with an animal. Slide this up just a little bit so you can see a little better on the camera. That's it. That is in my pocket and in my pack, and that is what I use for field dressing an animal. So tell me, a lot of people, like, for the longest time, all I ever had was a pocket knife. And there are days where, I'll end up leaving this in my truck. So I don't leave it in my side-by-side all the time. I just put it in there each morning before I go hunt. But do you just carry a pocket knife? Do you have tags on you? I like to have them. I don't want to go looking for one. I don't want to deal with, accidentally moving an animal and the DNR mag because I moved it just to gut it, and I'd rather just get it done and, you know, over with. So how do you do it? Do you just carry a pocket knife? Do you have a little bag you carry? Or, you know, in the comments, let me know what you do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if this was useful, and we'll talk to you soon.